it was never a political thing and that he simply couldn't go based on schedule. Listen, I just...
You put that picture up with Tom Brady.
I
really?
put the
You
picture
put the,
up? I'm sitting next to you.
Okay, but I'm just saying, set it up with that picture. Come on.
Show me the picture. I wasn't looking.
That was brutal.
Listen, I want to see.
He didn't go to the Obama White House, and he's got his hand. Come on.
That's great. I didn't do that. And you know what? Again,
What?
Another healthy dose of BS from Tom Brady.
That picture is a healthy dose of trying to sway the argument.
I respect Tom Brady. He is the greatest of all time. I got to hand it to him. Love the guy, respect him. But this is more BS. The guy, in 2015, I had plans. They only told me 10 days in advance. I had to be at Gillette Stadium when my team was visiting the White House. Come on.
He had been there a bunch of times before.
Not when Obama was the president.
If Hillary Clinton was president right now,
some news to you.
If Hillary Clinton was president and Tom decided not to go, would anybody be sitting back going, I can't believe he's not going to see Hillary Clinton as the president of the United States? He has to go now that Trump's there. Otherwise, it becomes a huge story. If he took
it wasn't a huge story when he didn't go when Obama was in the White House.
It was not a huge story when he didn't go.
I know it wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why is that, Eric?
And it wouldn't be a huge story if Hillary Clinton was president. But if he decided now to not go when Trump is there,
he would be consistent.
It would be it would be a big story because
plans.
people are making it a big story.
He's got plans. Listen, I like and respect Tom Brady.
He probably had plans.
I like and respect Tom Brady. I don't have a problem in the world with him being friends and a supporter of Donald Trump. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't think when he skipped the Obama White House, I don't think it had anything to do with Obama's race. I don't think he likes Obama's politics, and he has every right to feel that way and to stay in that lane.
But don't you think you're projecting your feelings about Tom Brady's political beliefs? You're saying, I like him, I respect him.
I do.
But he didn't go to that because he didn't believe in Obama's politics.
Yeah.
You don't know that. Did you make a big deal about it at the time?
No, I really didn't because I think he has a right to do that.
The media didn't make it a big deal. Now on social media, it better be a deal.
Why?
Because that's how the media climate is right now. On social media, you're either against Trump.
That doesn't make it right.
Even in sports. Well, I agree with you, Eric, but...
You buy his story that it wasn't over politics. I don't have a... If the guy's a conservative Republican, more power to him. And if he doesn't want to be bothered with Obama and the socialist stuff that was going on, more power to him.
I actually do believe him. I don't believe him on the balls and him not knowing what was done to Deflategate. I don't believe him on that. I actually believe him on this. I do. I don't think it has anything to do with politics. I really don't.
He was just busy at Gillette Stadium.
He was busy stretching at Gillette Stadium conveniently.
I actually think that, and we all kind of look at Tom Brady and what he does and how he works with his team and how he pulls guys together from a salary standpoint, the way he structures his salary, all the things that he does with the organization and for the team and for his guys. I think Tom Brady is one of those guys, regardless of how he feels about his politics, that he would be there with the team. I kind of think that if he would do any ceremony, anything that is going to talk about the team winning, that he would be there on that. I don't think it's politics.
How about this? If there were a president in the office who he agreed with politically, he'd be more apt to adjust his schedule so he could be at the White House.
No, I think if there was a president in the White House where the media wouldn't make a big deal about it, if he wanted to go spend time with his family, then he'd probably be spending time with his family. I don't think it would be hard for Tom Brady, or I don't think it was hard for him to call up and get a golf date with the president, whether it was Obama or who it was. I'm sure Tom could go to the White House pretty much whenever he wants to go to the White House. And now, in this climate, because it's such a big deal, because it's Donald Trump, he has to go, so it's a non-issue. He doesn't have the option.
Now he has to go. He could appeal to the people that don't like Trump and not go.
We would make such a big deal about it if he didn't go that it's just...
We're making a big deal about him going.
He had the hat.
It's much less of a headache.
I mean, come on.
I don't know. I don't know if it would be a big deal if he didn't go. I can't go. I can't.
It would be a huge deal if he didn't.
I don't know. I don't know any more than because it's a huge deal with him going. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it would be any more chatter out there if he did or didn't go. That's what Eric is saying.
Of the team,
that he has to go.
I think you break the internet.
There you go. Break the
followers.
Listen, if LeBron James and the Cavs win the finals, and LeBron says we're not going to the White House, they're not going. So if Tom Brady pulled the same thing.
Here's what I want to happen. I want him to go to the White House and wear a Make America Great Again hat. I want him to own it.
That's good content.
I want him to own it with no shame. He shouldn't be ashamed of it.